Hey guys, we're reacting to Update on My Father by Big Brother. Yeah. So, this is when he uploaded Storyfire. It's the last video he uploaded to Storyfire. You know, so, I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, we did do an appeal for my video that got taken down. Colin thinks someone must have flagged it because there's really nothing wrong with the video, but it's still weird that even someone flagged it. But guys, the thing too with YouTube, they respond. Like, I tweeted at them when it happened, and I think within an hour, probably a little less. Actually, I don't know about a little less, but I think within an hour, maybe even two, I can't remember exactly, I heard back from them, you know, and they, you know, gave me the link to make an appeal and all that. So, you know, you can tweet at YouTube and they respond to you if you have problems. I remember the other day, Swift tweeted at them because he had a problem with his channel and they tweeted him back. You guys can go on the YouTube page, you know, look at the tweets and replies section. You can see it. It's not a lie. You know, and I remember when I tweeted Storyfire, right, but I forget what the issue was I was having with my account or something. And literally, I think in the course of a week, I had like tweeted at them like 4 times until I got a response. You know, YouTube, tweet them once, you get a response within a few hours. Remember the last time I had tweet at them, you know, it was at nighttime and I didn't hear from them until the next day, but it was like I think it was between 12 and 1 when I got a response. So, no, I'm just saying, before you hate on YouTube, at least they respond. And yes, they even addressed that yesterday people were having trouble with their watch history, and they fixed it. You know, they listen, they fix issues, they give you information, you know, they give you solution if you're having an issue, they respond to you. You know, it's more than Storyfire does. And, you know, you can't say, well, maybe they get a lot. Think about how many people are on YouTube compared to Storyfire. You know, so you would think it'd be the other way around. You would hear more from Storyfire because they're such a small platform, you know, compared to YouTube. They shouldn't be getting so many people hanging them up. They should be able to respond. I don't know. But I don't want you guys to think about that. You know, or your YouTube haters. At least they respond right away. Or at least within a few hours of you tweeting at them, you know, and they actually help you. Like I said, one time at Storyfire, probably within the course of a week, I tweeted them 4 times. Like, you know, I mean, come on though.
What specifically happened that all of a sudden this started?
Injustice should be uploading today. 12 minutes after this video, so stay tuned for that. Then yesterday was my uncle's birthday, so a bunch of people gathered on his grave, and we let off balloons, you know, because, you know, he died this year, and, you know, it's been 5 months. And then we went down, like, near the cemetery where he was buried. There's like a field right next to a little baseball field. We let off Chinese lanterns, but apparently they're illegal in my state, which is stupid. Like, they shouldn't be sold, because the fire truck came and let us know it was illegal to have them, which is stupid. Because remember when I used to go to 4th of July fireworks, I used to see people lighting them off. You know, I used to see them in the sky. I don't know. I don't get it.
I'm not going to take the camera.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Late 2018. It started because after MD, right? Yeah. So it had to, because MD, he was fine, right?
This sucks for the dad. I feel bad for Psycho Dad. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he got an MRI and it's nothing too serious. You know, it could just be like a tension headache too. You know, they're just being so angry that can cause a lot of tension, right? So maybe that's just what he gets for getting angry, is tension headaches. Trump 2020. I'm not getting into politics, but. But yeah, I just want to let you know that about YouTube before you guys start hating on YouTube again. Like, at least they respond. Storyfire, like I said. You know? It's just annoying that people can hate on YouTube so much. And yes, YouTube has its flaws, it has its issues. But so does Storyfire. Storyfire is not perfect like everyone makes it out to be. Like, no, YouTube, you know, it has its issues, but I think it's still pretty good. I don't think it's that bad as people make it seem. You know what's funny too? I saw a comment about Jim, like he's saying how much he hates YouTube. But Jim, you freaking have YouTube. You have an account on YouTube so you can comment on people's videos. But you can't hate that much if you're watching YouTube and you have an account on YouTube and stuff, and commenting on YouTube and stuff, and subscribing to people on YouTube. So how much can you really hate it? That's what I don't get. Just like I know some people, they say, well, Kelly, how can you hate Storyfire? Yeah, I don't really use that much. I post some stuff about how I, don't necessarily care for it, but on my complaints, you could say, but who cares? I've thought about unlocking videos so I can do reaction videos to his Storyfire videos that he uploads, but I don't know. It's just annoying to have to do an application, and I already tried that once. I didn't get picked.
There had to have been like a trigger. Like, he didn't always have
8 minutes.
There had to have been something that changed. I don't know. That was years ago. That was like before Psycho series.
I kept thinking maybe it's just tension headaches. I mean, we don't know. Pretty much, guys. If you don't know, if you watched the last videos I did on Big Brother's videos, pretty much what happens when Psycho gets angry, I guess he gets these like bad headaches or whatever. Pretty much, like I said, I'm thinking it's tension headaches. I don't think it's anything that serious. Cause think about it, why would it just bother him when he gets angry? If it was something serious, I feel like, like such as like a brain tumor, which I'm pretty sure it's not. But anyways, like, if it was something like that, it would be bothering him, not just when he gets angry. So, like I said, probably just tension headaches, and he is getting older, so, he's, gonna be 58 this year, so, like, he's getting old, he's almost 60.
Hey, what's going on, guys? So I just wanted to give you a brief update on everything that transpired since the,
Guys, go subscribe to Big Brother. He's so close to 1 million subscribers. Let's get him there. He deserves it. Exactly.
So I'm not concerned either.
I mean, chicken nuggets.
Especially after looking back, it seems
Dad's house. You guys know what that means if you saw the video from before. I just am going to check to make sure he didn't upload part 1 in Storyfire first before I react to it. I mean, the last few videos has been part 1 on YouTube, so I just need to make sure.
Why he probably is having this issue. Like when I was younger, and this is
5 minutes.
When I was, I think, like 15, I had started weightlifting, and I was doing it a lot. Like it was like summertime. All I was doing is like playing World of Warcraft, and we had a bench in the basement. I was just doing that. I didn't really know what I was doing. I just did it a lot because I figured, why not? What else am I gonna do? And at one point, I actually had to go to the doctors and get an MRI on my head because I was getting what I can only describe as maybe like a tension headache. So like if I had like a bench press coming down,
that's probably what he could get. He's getting too.
I don't know, but it seemed like whenever I was exerting myself, I would feel it. And for me,
See, it makes sense though. You know, with him, that's like, that probably just gets that too. So you get angry. I mean, you do kind of are inserting yourself if you think about it. So maybe it's like, hope maybe he can get some medication to control it. So like, if he does get angry, it won't, you know, it won't happen for him, or just, I don't know. No, you know, I know, like, you just think, look how a headache can take ibuprofen. I mean, I don't know how tension headaches works. I don't know if I ever had one. I don't think so. I've had headaches, but I don't know if tension headaches, you know, work differently from regular headaches. Like, if just regular Tylenol will help them, or just something that has to go away on its own. So.
But I don't want anybody to be concerned or, like, I mean, obviously he's going to go to the doctors, and everyone's going to do their due diligence with everything, so nothing to worry about. Yeah, the roll is closed now.
Alright, it's just a montage of past videos. Like I said, this video was away on Storyfire probably about a week, 2 weeks ago now. So, probably more like a week and a half-ish. But. So if I was him, I would just grab some games, you know, a bunch of games. That's when he said card one. I get it was a series, but logic, guys, logic. You want things to come off as real, you have to think about logic, you know? It's kind of fun. Oh, and if you guys want me to start reacting to Sex Series videos again, let me know. You know, I don't know why I stopped. I guess I just kind of didn't feel like it, and then, I don't know, maybe I don't know. I think I kind of did get tired of it. But I don't know why I'm like stuttering like that. Guys, you know, I'm not the best at talking. Sometimes I'm bad at explaining things, so, you know, if you see me stuttering a lot or like stumbling through my words, that's why. Cause I'm not the best, you know, talking. Like, you know, even when I write down stuff for a video, like notes and stuff, just presenting it, you know, I think in my head like, oh, I'm gonna do like this and it's gonna be so awesome, but in actuality, it doesn't come out like that. Cause, you know, I'm not really good at stuff with like talking and, you know, presenting things to people, information. So, just want to catch, you know, 2 minutes. That's why, like, if you ever see me kind of stuttering or stumbling, that's why. You know, it's not because I'm stupid, it's just because I'm bad with words sometimes. I'm bad just explaining things. Beep. Get out of my house. I don't know what that was. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. And Dom lives in North Jersey. I mean, how far could I really be from where he lives? You know, it might be, what, an hour drive-ish of that? But remember, Swift used to drive, what? Remember he said he used to drive 2 hours to do MVU with Jesse from where he lives? So, I mean, that was okay by Swift drive, but, you know, Dom can't drive. So these videos, I guess, would be uploaded back to back. This one first, obviously, and then Jesse's. You know, so that's why, you know, if you see them, like, why they upload it together like that, that's why. Just because. Wait, is this the end? I don't know. Freaking ads, man. But yeah, that's why. Back to back. I didn't expect Jeffrey to upload. And when he did upload, I didn't, like, go in my room to react right away. Actually, no. You know, like I normally do, but. And it's so hot in here because I meant to come here to get my room cooled off, and I just never did because I got caught off watching videos on YouTube. So.
The way I think, at least. There's no real like end point to this video. I think I'm just gonna kind of wrap it here. So yeah, just yeah, don't worry. That's all I really gotta say about that, I guess.
Jeffrey, yeah, don't worry. But yeah, guys, I am gonna check if he uploaded to Storyfire first. And then so I just want to see how long this video is. Only 11 minutes. That's not terrible. But anyways, I love you guys so much. Follow me on my socials. Follow comments. It's so fucking hot in here right now. I'm so mad at myself I didn't cool my room down, but here's what it is. I mean, it's not like super hot, but like, you know, if I had to say, it probably feels like it's 80 degrees in my room right now. Well, actually, maybe not that hot, but it feels pretty hot because it's been like, yesterday it was 90 degrees, and I think today is probably like 90 degrees again. We've been like going through a heat wave, so for the last fucking week and a half now, I feel like it's been, or close to a week and a half. But anyways, I love you guys so much. Subscribe. Let's continue to grow my channel. Let me know if you want me to bring back just Psycho reaction videos from Psycho series. I believe we were on the family vacation, you know, the Outer Banks, well, not Outer Banks. Oh no, it is Outer Banks, isn't it? That they go there? Well, North Carolina Outer Banks trips. They're on 2015, so that's where we left off. Those of you who don't remember, if you want me to continue that, I would. I really don't know why I stopped. I think, like I said, I kind of just didn't really feel like doing as much anymore. Especially, I don't know. But anyways, I love you guys so much. Now I'm gonna go so I can react to this real quick to get the air conditioning on. I love you guys so much, my randomers, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.